Okay, off
This
we
is
go.
our first men's open semifinal doubles. We have 2 games to 15, 2 timeouts per game. If there's a tiebreaker, it goes to 11. 2 line judges, I got Luke and Maeve. Serving first in red, Team Arizona USA here, Abe Montijo and Leo Canales. Receiving serve, Team Tyrone, Killian Carroll and Martin Mulkerrins.
Did he say Team Tyrone? For a Galway and Cork man.
All right, boys, good luck. Have fun.
Okay,
This is game
we
1.
are back
Zero,
with
serve,
the
0.
open doubles semi-finals. This is Abe Montijo and Leo Canales from Arizona against Killian Carroll and Martin Mulkerrins. And I'm joined on commentary
Side out.
today with a very special guest from the St. Coleman's Club,
0, serve,
Angus
0.
Cunningham. Angus, great to have you on chatting to us here again.
Thank you very much, Chris. I'm here by special request and at enormous expense, obviously.
Oh, big time, yeah. So like, the last time they wheeled you out was for the senior 60x30 final, so.
That's right. Wheeled out is a pretty good description of the way I am these days, anyway.
So this is going to be a very interesting match, Angus. 2 American lads were impressive now in their last game. I actually had Killian on the broadcast for that match in their quarterfinals. Killian and Martin, obviously 2 of the best in the world in singles.
Play it over.
Yeah, this could be a classic case of 2 superior single players
Zero,
playing
serve,
2
0.
guys who are very, very used to playing doubles together, you know?
Yeah.
So, because from what I know, I haven't seen them playing, but from what I believe, these guys are very, very strong doubles. They're very comfortable playing together. And this, you know.
But you can see the way they dovetailed there in this rally where Abe has gone over to the left and to cover Killian so quick. There's another pick.
No.
Oh, and that forces a result.
That is Killian Carroll at his best.
Oh my God.
Ridiculous picking.
Look at this.
I often wonder what his knees are going to be like by the time he's 40.
1,
but
serve,
anyway.
0.
He's not worrying about it now anyway.
No, he's not.
So a quick start here for Killian and Martin. Both of these lads are living in America now, playing on the Race for 8 tour.
Of course, they'd be very familiar with each other. They're the same age, and they were arch rivals, say, at underage
Big
and that
time.
too.
They,
even though they're
1,
they're
serve,
friendly
0.
with each other and all that, but it's like we were saying before we came live on air here that it'd be interesting to see how they pair up, because I do know Killian
Second
played
serve.
quite a bit of doubles at underage. I know he won his first All-Ireland at under 14 doubles because he beat 2 lads that I was coaching in the final.
yeah, well,
And he's very comfortable playing doubles for us. Genuinely, I'm not, even though I know Martin's first All-Ireland was an under 16 All-Ireland with Seamus Keneally,
that's right, yeah.
but he's still far more comfortable playing singles in my opinion.
I think both of them are really,
Yeah.
but at
0,
the same
serves
time,
1.
both of these players this is everything for them now.
Yes.
So, and they won the US Nationals doubles title earlier on in the year together, so they have some experience.
Oh, lovely shot.
That's a beautiful shot.
Half out.
Like Martin obviously
0, serve.
losing the
0, serves 1.
singles semi-final earlier on to Paul Brady.
What can you say about that man?
Side out.
Ah, stop! He's incredible.
Well,
1,
everything's
serve, 0.
already been said about him, I imagine, but Jesus, this is only adding to his already superb legacy, you know?
Stop. It was one of the greatest wins he's ever had.
I think so, yeah.
It's up there, like. It's Killian gives
Killian.
the shout.
Nope.
Oh, Martin was
Skips
lining
it
it
in.
up, and then Killian decided to take it.
Yeah, that's it.
1, serve, 0.
Martin's going down the right here. Abe and Leo won't be daunted by that at all.
Play it over.
Martin
1-0.
Mulkerrins into serve. We've had a big day of action here. Martina McMahon and Sienna Nickarine are going to be contesting the singles and the doubles. Tomorrow, Paul Brady's going to be playing Jim Nash in the Open Singles Final. And we've got doubles here. We've got Abe and Leo are going to be playing, are obviously on court here at the moment with Killian and Martin, and they're going to play the winner of Robbie and Joe and the two Cordova brothers. So
0, serving 1.
So if there's going to be a world title that's going to go to either America or Mexico, it's going to be in the doubles.
Interestingly, the referee introduced the Cork man and the Galway man as Team
0,
Tyrone. I'm
Yeah.
not really sure where that came from, but anyway.
No, well,
It could be a dig at somebody or some in-joke anyway.
well,
but
in fairness, they're both going out with. Well,
Side out.
now, Martin is engaged to a Galway
1,
woman,
serving
and
0.
Killian married to Tyrone, two
Tyrone.
of them
I didn't see it,
Tyrone, so maybe
maybe that's what the dig is at then.
maybe.
Second serve.
Killian's been serving his power serves left-handed.
Yeah. He has been doing. He was doing that.
For the last year or two. But, just shows his ambidexterity, the pure skill set that he has. As it goes to the ceiling, dug out of the back court. Leo goes back to it, jammed up on the side wall. Yeah.
2, serving 0.
Short. No.
That looked short to me.
Okay. Yeah,
Short?
I think the players all agree.
I
it's
got
short,
screened on those right in the middle. I'm getting screened. I just couldn't see. Sorry.
And that's fair enough to the ref. Sometimes
Second
just
serve.
the player's body position can actually restrict the view of the referee. So
Yeah, got to say the referee Tom Muir
Point.
has refereed a huge amount of matches this week, and he's been
3, serving 0.
very keen to be involved and be a help to the tournament, which has been greatly
not a lot of
appreciated.
people.
Yeah,
Myself
like
included.
it's incredible. Like so,
No, I'm gonna be good here. This is better. Sorry, guys.
been a huge crowd here all day,
Second
and this
serve.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Even from an hour before McKerns and Brady, the crowd were gathered here, and there's no doubt Brady is the man that draws that crowd. Now I know there was a good crowd from McCoy Cullen and the West here as well, but I think everyone wanted to come just to see Brady.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the man is a living legend, and you can see why.
He delivered today.
Oh boy, he did.
He was vintage stuff.
Oops. We got caught by the spin there.
Half out.
Good power down the line though. He just traps man
3, serving 0.
trying to do the fancy stuff. Killian and Martin settling into a bit of a groove in the front court here.
Yeah.
Killian goes upstairs.
I like the patience on the roof here.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I've often been saying it recently, but if you compare 40 by 20 handball now to 20 years ago, there's far less roof play in it now than there was.
Yes.
Far less. No, back in the day of when you had Tony Healy and Owen Kennedy dominating, and of course the great Dave Chapman over in America.
Duxie.
Duxie, that fantastic roof player, exactly.
So, and I think the dynamic has changed mostly because Paul was so dominant by the way he dismantled roof play by being first strike kill. Yeah.
It's a hard game to play though.
yeah, of course.
Constantly killing. Again, it's a copycat kind of like they often talk about football. It's a copycat game. Whatever is successful, everyone else copies. But
I reckon Pep Guardiola has reinvented football, and everyone's gone that way in soccer. So it's these players. That's a great shot by Martin.
Was there a funny bounce off the right side wall there for Leo? You know, he's looking out. He held up his hands after. I
4, serve 0.
Maybe it took a funny bounce. Anyway.
don't know if he's looking for a cover. Doubles is particularly difficult at this level.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
every player is so quick.
yeah.
Oh, that's just a funny bounce. Abe does well to cover that. Good power for Martin.
I would I would not hesitate to say that doubles in this level is easier to ref than doubles at
Possibly.
over 50 Bs
yeah.
in a Connacht semi-final or something, because you got
Yeah.
four fellas who aren't able to move then
True,
in a very small
true.
space.
Yeah, I suppose at this level you can really just give them the benefit of the doubt.
Five,
If
serving
it's not
zero.
put away, they're just going to. They're going to do it anyway. They're going to get a hand on it, especially a player like Killian.
Yeah,
He
Side out.
might be the fastest player I've ever seen.
I think so. I think he's the fastest I've seen.
0-35.
He's ridiculously quick.
He makes the game fun, in fairness.
He does, because no ball's ever really gone.
It's aggressive
F
stuff.
out.
Leo and Abe kind of struggling to
They
find
are.
a way of disrupting this flow from Leo
0-35.
or from Killian and Martin. That's driven down the line.
Oh, lovely spin.
Yeah, really good.
Even someone
really
as
good.
quick as Killian couldn't
So-
move the feet quick enough there.
So the Americans get off the mark.
1-35.
We're at 1-5. So as Killian digs that out. He puts it to the ceiling. Just well dug out of the backcourt. Martin there again.
Oh, nice
That's a really
finish.
good shot.
That's a lovely touch.
That's a
They're
point.
starting to find their way into the front
2-35.
court now.
They are, yeah.
That's a great shot.
Ooh, the
Well
power,
picked
great
up from
pick
Abe.
that was. Because that was hit with some pace. Oh,
Point.
give him the benefit of the doubt in that one.
Just about. I think he half lost it and then just poked it
Yeah.
up, but
3,
it worked out for him.
35.
They all count.
Abe Montijo,
Shot!
who came from the school of Fred Lewis in Tucson.
Okay.
Steady
Second
Freddy.
serve.
Big shout out to Fred. I'm sure he'll be watching Abe's match. He has a junior program, as they call it in America, and brings through a lot of underage kids into the game. Would have been also
very
very
nice
good
finish.
friends. Would have been very good friends with Luis Moreno.
Okay.
And
Did,
Abe,
did Luis
4,
go to that
75.
program as well?
he came through Fred Lewis's program.
Okay, yeah.
So Abe and Luis, a former
Second serve.
great champion. So Leo goes back to the ceiling. Tucson has always produced great handballers. Angus.
Absolutely. Ooh,
Point.
no.
Yeah,
And they're
this-
back to 5 each, are they?
This is
Together at 5.
crowd show their appreciation.
The referees even learned the Irish lingo.
This is it. He's into it now.
Nope.
As Leo
Side
tries
out.
to scoop that back up off the back wall.
5-35.
Killing Carroll serving with his right hand now.
That certainly is unusual at any level to see a guy.
At any level, that's very strange. But at this level,
Half out.
Highly unusual.
it's very unusual. But
5,
it's
serving 5.
just shows the skill set that he has.
It sure does.
Short.
Was there a rumour of a sore right shoulder? with
Yeah,
Killian?
like
Second
it's
serve.
not surprising the way he throws himself around there, is there? I know he did have a few trouble with his shoulder last year, so maybe he's still feeling the effects of it to a certain degree. But
Was that when he started serving with the left hand the first time?
and he started serving with a whip, which
Yeah.
was
Play it again.
I think Martin knew exactly where that was going.
You do realise what the Americans call the whip is just the basic underhand, right?
Yeah.
They love to call it the Irish whip. We just call it the underhand.
Yeah, true. Well, we've got an international audience with us
Yes,
today,
I
Angus, so
suppose
we
that's
have to. Oh, that's a great shot. That's a
beauty.
really good pass. Just broke lovely.
6-35.
You didn't even have a chance at it. So this will be an opportunity. Been a huge volunteer effort this week as well across Leinster. With 20 venues used for this World Handball Championship, and a mountain of volunteers that were doing it. So it's been quite incredible effort. What a shot by Leo Canales.
That was.
Side out.
Was Killian questioning it?
Peel the serve? No, what are you peeling?
What's he appealing, I wonder? He's coming out anyway.
Hang on.
Does he think he was down?
Which one? What, the last shot? Oh, you didn't think it made the front wall. I'll ask opinion. You think they made the front wall? Luke, you thought it was good? Yeah, I thought all the way.
Yeah.
It was
Still
tight
point.
now.
Or still side out, excuse me. Unless you guys...
It sounded good.
Leo?
It did sound good.
You thought it was good?
That counts for a lot.
Yeah, it's usually the
All
one
right.
that's the telltale sign.
5, serving 6.
We still haven't got it.
I think this is it. Oh, it did bounce up though. Very difficult to.
That was not good. Half out.
Well, anyway,
It wasn't
Five,
completely
36.
conclusive, but
yeah.
either way, that's a big hop.
Oh, lovely spin there.
They were moving on it.
Oops.
See, Abe really sharpened to move into left position.
But then again, Leo came over in front of him to take his shot, I thought, in the first place at one stage.
Yeah. It was a bit impulsive from Leo to go over there.
It was, yeah.
But,
Side out.
I thought Abe was lined up to take it very comfortably.
that dive in by Killian is just an absolute heartbreak. Because
6:35.
Abe didn't hit a bad shot there.
Yeah.
He's so quick and so lively. Goes for it. He gets it. Yeah, like he will. Leo will go for it at every opportunity he can.
Fair play, because he's going to have to be
6,
rolling
35.
them out to beat Killian. But that was quite an unorthodox shot there, going for off the
Very
left
much
sidewall first. But it's a very effective shot if you can.
If he carries.
Yeah.
So Martin goes back to retrieve.
Oh,
absolutely
beautiful shot.
rifles it.
He took control of that rally and decided, that's it, I'm nailing it.
7, 35.
I was downstairs earlier. I was actually chatting with Marty Morrissey, and I was asking him about if he remembered much about doing the commentary on the 1994 World Handball Championship final between Dave Chapman and Duxie. So yeah, he did. Yeah, he said it was one of the best days out in commentary he had. Really? It was very interesting watching Dave Chapman play.
Oh man, I still. Chapman was a phenomenal player. He was one of a kind. He really was.
Yeah.
Because he was definitely 100%. No, I've seen a lot of handball. He was the most intelligent handball I ever saw.
He if he found a weakness and he was going to
5,
exploit it.
37.
He had the most amazing concentration, and I remember him saying that, you know, if you were to get all the top handballers and put them in a 50-yard dash,
Yeah.
he said he'd finish last.
Yeah.
And yet he could pick any ball anywhere because
yeah.
he read the game so well. He knew exactly where the player was going to put it before he hit it.
Look at this. Leo tries to dump it in.
5, 37.
Splits it up. It's an ambitious shot. Oh, that was a good serve.
It was.
So yeah, like I was actually
6, 37.
watching that 1994 final back for doing some bits and pieces a couple of weeks ago, and I was looking forward to asking Marty when I saw him. I was like, oh, I know exactly what to ask him about this.
Oops. Oh,
what a shot!
Very good shot. Left hand off the right sidewall. Lovely shot.
Yeah, and they go outside in again.
Yeah.
So they hit that sidewall, and
takes all the pace off it.
Yeah.
If you're doing it with the other hand, the opposite hand.
You want the mop? Chuck's not here.
Say that Martin hasn't really gotten
Mop's
into this
over
game
there.
yet. He's hit a few shots, but in the main, Killian is taking a lot of ball.
We'll get the mop closer.
In general, I suppose, when you have
Yeah.
the player on the left
You want-
will,
you
and
want
that's
to
where
use it?
the player on the right has to be very disciplined.
Next time.
That's
Yeah,
where
and
often when
switched
you
on, yeah.
you know, they might
All
not
right.
get one
Seven,
in 5 or
serving
6 shots, you
seven.
know what I mean? And the next thing, when the shot does come to them, they have to know the right thing to do with it for starters. And secondly, they have to resist the temptation of trying to make a super big shot and make
Yes.
a difference.
Yeah,
Just play
yeah.
this
Simple
percentage
stuff
shot,
well,
the
yeah.
straightforward shot, you know? It's a kind of a right-hand side play is an art in itself, so it is.
Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, it's a great shot. On the retrieval,
Side out.
on the way back.
He was
He
reversing out
drops
that one.
in. Oh, what a shot.
7,
So
serving
it's
7.
so fun to see Killian and Martin here in Crow Park.
It's
You
brilliant
know,
to see them.
They're real stars of
Half out.
up and coming stars of Irish handball, and I know Martin's been out in
Seven,
Texas
serve
for the last
seven.
2 years, and
Yeah.
Killian's been in America for probably 10 years or more now. Like, so
Is he that long there?
yeah, I think he's there about 10
Wow.
years, which can
He got
He-
citizenship soon, you know?
yeah, I think that might even be sorted already. So
I know he's
No.
he's listed as being from is it
Side out.
Yeah.
Massachusetts or
yeah, he's living in Boston.
yeah.
7, serving 7.
So
I wonder what the Corkonians think about that.
look, he's always
The
going to be a
Proud
mellow
Republic.
man to them. So Killian was actually looking for
Half
that.
out. Appeal to serve. I got an agree and a disagree. 2-1. I'm saying that it was a good serve and it's half out.
Yeah,
Seven,
Killian was
serving
actually
seven.
looking for that until Leo put that on the floor. So I think that was why Leo decided to appeal that.
Oh, lovely shot.
It's a great
This
shot.
guy can really shoot, so he can
He's-
really shoot.
Any
That's a point.
opportunity.
Yeah.
8,
He's
serving
lethal.
7.
If he gets hot, he could go 4 or 5 in a row.
Oh,
That's-
lovely top spin to serve.
Big opportunity for Abe. Can he put away? He
Good
does.
shot.
That's a really solid play
Point.
from Abe Montijo.
9, serving 7.
Abe was on commentary duties here yesterday with Ollie Cassidy, teaching him all sorts of Spanish words. So,
Spanish or Mayo words, I
yeah,
wonder,
well, you know what Ollie's like.
I do. That's why I asked.
The last thing he needs is other languages. So he's very impressed with himself. That
Oh, nice dive, Martin.
that's a great shot.
Martin will be renowned for his diving
Side
now.
out.
He got
Yeah.
his full 6'2" or whatever it
Time
was
out.
there.
I tell you,
Time out,
it's something
team
that
in
he's
red.
really worked on. You
They're
can see
first.
that now that his footwork and
7-9.
he's so much more nimble than what we would have seen maybe when he was playing on the Irish,
Yeah.
the Irish senior handball scene.
He's a full-time handballer, effectively, anyway, the last 2 years. I
Pretty
suppose,
much,
you know,
yeah.
that's it.
So playing handball, he coaches in Texas, and they have Texas A&M have him on as their head coach on
That's
their
true.
program, which you couldn't get a better man to take a handball, or a squad, or
Yeah.
these collegiate squads that they put together. No better man to bring them forward.
Absolutely.
20
Because,
seconds.
well, he would have great respect, because he's such a great player. But also, he's a pure gentleman.
He's
Martin
a
is.
gentleman, but do you know he's a real deep thinker about the game.
Oh, he is.
Again,
I didn't have a
very
problem
lucky
ever.
this week. We've got to get all these guys on in the commentary booth at some stage or another, and like Martin was really impressive because his depth of knowledge and his ability to break down a game was
Yeah.
so impressive.
True.
I was
heard him.
trying to get him to chat about all sorts of random stuff for the crack, but he just wanted to talk
Timeouts,
about the
Abe
game.
and
So
Leo,
That's
you
it,
have
talk about
1.
handball.
Killian and Martin, you have 2.
you need some of
Score.
that too, I suppose.
7,
Well,
serving
in
9.
your case, when you're here all week,
Yeah. There's only
Whereas-
so many times I can see the ball spin
Yeah.
and be impressed. But
Whereas Martin is
yeah,
just there, and he
Nope.
just wants to talk handball because that's what he's here to do.
That's it.
Point.
Well, Martin's all business this
8,
week.
serving
You
9.
can talk any subject you want from me if,
Yeah,
if you want.
yeah.
Second serve.
So, gotta say, this has been an impressive couple of minutes from Leo and Abe to drag the two lads back to 8-9. Oh, rare miss.
Yeah, I just noticed that rally
foul.
there, and maybe done before Martin beginning to take a little bit more of the play now.
Yeah, I suppose he's trying to sharpen himself up a
Yeah.
bit, but that was a rare
8,
backbone
serving
miss
9.
for Martin, who's usually very solid off the back wall.
Oh, lovely
That's a good
spin.
spin.
Lovely
Great
top
spin.
spin there.
Just, you see
Together
this
at
jam
9.
into the
Oh,
wall.
look at that. On the replay, beautiful spin. Beautiful.
Outrageously good. The one thing
Oh,
about the Irish
back.
ball, it definitely takes a hop.
It does. It's easier to spin. There's
Yeah.
a better grip on it.
Yeah.
It's just a slightly rougher surface. It just catches the walls that little bit better, catches the ground that little bit better.
9, serving 9.
I know some of the Americans have taken a while to get used to it because the ball they generally play with is so fast.
It is fast, but it doesn't grip quite as
No,
well as the
doesn't,
Irish ball,
no.
so that's why this one can spin that little bit
So
better.
it's-
10, serving 9.
But hey, it's the same in reverse when the Irish guys go over to America,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So
I think there's been an appreciation for what the Irish players have had to do
Yes.
by going over and adapting to different courts and different food and trying to.
Did Martin
Point.
surf? He did. Martin surfed from the left side. I know
Yeah.
it's there now, and
So
it's a
and
thing.
that's how they
11,
played at the US
39.
Nationals
Yes,
earlier on in
yeah.
the year. That's a
Oh,
really good
another
serve.
top spin serve. That's
Good, that's a point.
doing the same as Killian did there now. Look, oh, lovely job.
12,
That's
39.
beautiful.
That was a huge
Yeah.
hop.
Oh, another.
Good,
Now,
that's a point.
man,
That's a
Knows
timeout.
how the Americans both immediately took
Yeah.
the time out. These guys are used to playing
Second.
together. They knew straight away,
yeah,
both of them.
yeah.
Score
They have their
13,
routines. They know
9.
when they take the timeouts.
Yeah, and just like that, from at one stage being 9-8 down, Martin and Killian are 13-9 up. They're 2 points away from winning the first game.
True.
And
And that looked like a very, very tight game the whole way. Well, other than the quick start,
yeah,
like, you know.
and suddenly a couple of hop serves,
Yeah.
some balls that jammed into the wall and hopped in. Just everything changed. The whole dynamic of the match changed.
Yeah.
So impressive stuff so far. I'd say crowd really, really enjoying this. They've stayed around all day. They've taken in some of the finest handball in the world. It's been a great week of handball.
It really has, and I have to say compliments, because I haven't been up here, but compliments to the coverage from TJ Caher and the camera work and the commentary.
Yeah,
Because the stream there are available on YouTube, and for a guy like me at work all day, you come home in the evening, you can just go and look at all the games.
Yeah.
And the coverage has been fantastic, I think.
Yeah, I gotta
really
say-
impressive.
well, it's Matt KV that's making me look good anyway. So fair play to the
All right,
guys
timeouts. Martin Killian,
helping us
you
out
have
all
2.
week.
Good stuff.
They've
Abe
been
and Leo,
pretty good.
none.
So
Score 13,
Martin.
serving 9.
Carroll&Mulkerrins, ball in hand, goes for the crack serve. It's an opportunity for Killian.
Oh.
Oh, drives
Oh.
it and catches
Side
the
out.
ground.
No, that was a
9, serves
poor enough
13.
miss now by
Yeah.
Killian standards, certainly. You know.
Short.
So you just got a feeling the US
Second
lads,
serve.
they need to move the needle now.
Yeah.
Otherwise the game will be over. They need a point or two, definitely.
I think certainly if the Irish does Team Tyrone get in again and get
Yeah.
2 serves, there's a strong possibility they will make the 2 points.
So Leo goes to the ceiling. And that's a
Point.
handball from
Well,
Killian.
It was a difficult. I think he had to leave
It
his
was a
feet.
different one, yeah.
He had
it
to
was
jump
different.
kind of to get it
Serves
back there in the
13.
back corner. It was a very, very good root shot.
Opportunity for Abe. Doesn't
Oh,
get it.
good man, Martin. Rekill.
Just shovels it into the corner.
Yeah,
Step out.
lovely rekill. He read that perfectly.
Yes.
10, serves 13.
Chapman-esque, maybe
Yes.
one would say.
Short. Second
But
serve.
yeah, like it's funny this week. There's been obviously naturally a lot of talk about Duxie and Dave Chapman. What a great shot by Abe.
Side out.
You know, in a week like this, you know, and obviously
Hang
Dave
on.
and
I know that
Duxie
was wrong.
unfortunately not with us anymore.
Yeah,
But
remarkable when you think about it.
Yep.
Remembered very fondly by all
11 serves 13.
the handballers that looked up to them. Big setup here. Martin drives it. Leo.
Oh, he's not happy
Now
with
it's
himself,
Yeah,
Leo.
that was
He
poor
was.
from Leo
It was
now.
a poor serve.
So at 13,
13, serves 11.
Kill off the game here. It's a good serve, but it breaks off the sidewall. Leo, will he go for it? He will.
Oh,
Martin
man.
dives.
Nope.
Oh, he missed, and he read it perfectly.
Read it,
He
and
read it perfectly.
Point.
he was there. He just couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, he won't be happy
Game
with
point
that.
14 serves 11.
Kind of snatched it at the last moment.
Come
Man digs it out. Well picked. Killian dives in. Dives in again.
And again.
Doesn't even have to leave his feet for this one, but will he kill it? He goes down the line. That's a
Oh.
great shot.
Play it again.
Is he
got
replaying it?
screened, could not see it.
He's replaying it. Not 100% certain
I
about
don't
that
know
one
about
myself.
that one.
Now, in fairness, he looked for it
Replay
immediately.
Yeah.
14 serves 11.
Lovely spin on that one as well.
Killian goes to the ceiling.
Oh, it's
This
loose.
is a big setup.
He went for the
Went
the
for
far
it, but
corner.
Yeah, probably wasn't the right
foul?
shot.
No.
Kind of dropping a little bit heavy.
14 serves 11.
Martin, will he go for this right hand crack serve? Does. He jams
does.
up. Killian flies the ball. Oh man,
What did he do there?
he
Try
actually
again.
hit Abe in the
Yeah.
leg.
I was thinking. I lost sight of the ball there.
It's easily done with
Yeah.
4 players frantically trying to
14
Get out of
serves
the way.
11.
At the
Yeah.
time, or three of them to get out of the way anyway.
Martin goes for the crack again. Will he finish it up? That's well picked out by Killian. Killian goes with his left.
Oh, he
That's
gets
the
it.
first
He gets
game.
it. Yeah, that last one was left sitting up for him really. So
Yeah.
Killian was already in the front court waiting for it.
Gotta say that was a
Game
solid
one.
performance from Killian and Martin.
It certainly was. It certainly was. No, I'm quite impressed with them.
So we're gonna take a quick 2-minute break. We'll be back with the second game. Standard enough. Okay, we're back for game 2.
0 serves 0.
Killian Carroll and Martin Mulkerrins to serve us off here.
Actually, here's a question.
Yeah.
Because someone was talking about to me just that little bit earlier about. I know in international rules, when you're playing
That's a
doubles,
point.
if you win the toss, you have the choice of whether you serve first or not.
True. And that's
One
in
serve
Irish
zero.
rules now as well, I think. So-
I'm wondering, is it?
I think it is, yeah. They've
Point.
changed.
Yeah.
They've brought that into the Irish rules as well.
Two
So you have a
serve
choice
zero.
of whether you have the serve or not.
But I've
which-
seen very few people implement it though.
Point.
Yeah, I know. It,
3, serve 0.
yeah, like there's not that many reasons why you wouldn't take the first serve.
I know, but there are
But
people
there are
out there.
few.
Oh, there are people out there who just don't want the first serve. They're
Yes.
just thinking, we take them out straight away, and now we've got 2 hands.
2 hands, yeah.
Having said that, in a game to 11, if you get a really good server,
Yeah.
you go in and rattle 5 or 6 off in a row,
This is it.
and you're in big trouble then, you know.
Ball in hand makes an awful difference. Oh, that's a great
Oh,
touch.
lovely touch, man.
That's a great touch. And Killian had his hands
Point.
up because he was like, well, this is clearly going to be a replay. And Killian, look, just ambling to the line. Well, what a shot.
4, serve
Doubles
0.
is so interesting sometimes.
It
that
is,
you
it
see,
is.
like, you can play with some players' emotions pretty quickly. So, Montijo goes to the roof.
Way over.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he was screened
Yeah,
there, I
yeah.
think.
4, serve 0.
This is a fast 4-0.
Foot fault, way over.
It
This
is.
started like. This feels like they're on
Second
first
serve.
serve of the second game. Suddenly they're 4-0 up. It's like, what's going on? So, Carroll&Mulkerrins drives it down the left. This will be a fly opportunity.
Oh, well finished, Killian.
Killian was lethal off his left yesterday.
Yeah.
Absolutely unreal.
I have to say, I really enjoyed his game with Jared Nash.
Oh,
5, serve
I think
0.
that was
Brilliant
the
game of
best
handball.
game of the tournament so
I think
far.
so. I think it's a fantastic game of handball.
Like, it was a real battle as well.
It
Even
was.
though, like, Killian showed such heart.
Point.
He did.
It was a
Lovely
great
left
underhand.
left underhand there.
It's like,
Very
Put-
well disguised.
put him in the 60/30.
6,
quick.
serving 0.
But there's the thing, I don't ever recall seeing Killian play 60/30.
I don't think so.
And I know a lot of the Cork lads don't. They're going to one alley in Cork. Is it
Yeah.
Broadford, is it?
Point.
I think it's or
Yeah.
not.
Possibly. I'm not sure
Time
where.
out.
Sorry, is that, am I mixing? I know there's a
Abraham
Broadford
and
Limerick, but
Wales.
I have a
Yes.
feeling there's one in Cork, but I
The
may be wrong.
first.
I've been in the alley.
We're at
Sorry,
7-0.
I've seen it from the outside. From the
yeah,
blocks.
yeah. No, I don't think Killian played 60/30.
No, I don't think he ever did.
I know Tig plays a bit of hardball, and he does play a bit of 6/30.
I always think hardball actually suits small alley players more than
Very
big alley
much so.
players. Yeah.
And you see some of the look, Daniel Rellahan and Shane Hedigan, the current senior doubles champions, are excellent hardball players. They won the doubles in the hardball and the 40/20 this year.
Really? That's
Yeah.
an unusual one now. You don't see that often.
Yeah.
But
So and we've seen other finalists before. Paddy Murphy, excellent hardball player. Again,
20
he
seconds.
plays with a sidearm like he plays for.
but I think it suits it because
Yeah.
with that hard ball, once
The
it
way
hits the
it
sideboard,
skips,
it's just
yeah.
skidding away from it. It's very. And if you put the low power serves like a small alley serve,
absolutely.
you're going to have the person in big trouble once they hit the sideboard there. you know.
Yesterday, there was an exhibition of hardball by the current minor champion John Hayes and this year's finalist Travis Gibbons. So you'll say they were the travelling fans had a 60/30.
I didn't realise
exhibition.
Travis was playing hardball.
That's right.
He plays every handball in fairness. He's a great, and his father Simon, great
I'm
handball
out.
man.
Yeah.
And
Aben
there's
Whale,
been a
you
huge
have
resurgence
won.
in Sligo
Killian
handball in
Clark.
underage.
You have
Travis
2.
only 16 years
Score.
old.
True.
He's at the minor final this year.
7, serve 0.
Then after that, Owen Kennedy and Brian Carroll put on a softball exhibition, which was
Screen
incredible as well. So
How
great
did the
to see.
Americans find that?
Oh, they loved it.
Yeah.
There was some atmosphere.
Ah,
And then about 30 people lined up
One
to go
screen.
and start cracking at the,
Yes.
the softball. It was brilliant fun.
Well, I always think that the softball is the nicest ball in handball.
Oh, it's so good.
It's lovely on the hands. It's just, and you can do so much with it as well.
Second
You
serve.
can make that ball do all very strange things, so you can. Ooh, Killian got a smack there.
Play it
So,
again. Oh, good, Killian.
that's going to be replayed as the ball hit
2
Killian in the
serves.
head
7, serve 0.
accidentally. So this is a fast start from
It
the
really
Irish team.
is. The Americans need
7-0.
to, if they don't win this rally, they should be taking time out because
Yeah, absolutely.
that they're on the back foot very much at the moment.
That just shows you what. That's
Oh,
unbelievable.
that's an excellent
What
finish.
a shot.
Excellent.
Killian just lets that drop
Point.
across his body, floats into the right corner. Absolutely brilliant. And
The Americans did not take any time out.
no,
Either.
8, serve 0.
I'd be very like at this stage. The game can go away from very quick, and that's
Point.
another crack
Another
serve.
one.
They're talking about it now. I think they're just trying to
9,
play
serve
through,
0.
Yeah, well.
get into
maybe.
a rally, but it's 9-0.
Oh, great
that
shot, Killian. Great
10.
shot.
Point.
That is incredible stuff. So they're actually switching sides.
Yeah, they are.
10, serve 0.
Montijo has gone on to the left now. They're targeting him again.
He got caught.
Tries to dig it out of the
Point.
left-hand
Yeah,
side.
he lost sight there, so he lost sight of the ball.
So
11,
Killian
serve 0.
going out ruthlessly here.
Basically, this is
That's
all
an
Killian.
unreal shot
It
from
is.
Leo Canales.
Side out.
Look at the way he hits this, Angus. Absolutely. Mullocks it.
0,
He
serve
almost
11.
puts it through the wall. That's a big hop from Abe. Well read by Killian. This is a long, long way for the two American lads to try and get something out of this game
It
now.
certainly is.
They'd have to do something very special. And
Oh,
they could start here though.
Yeah, it's a good
What a
shot.
shot.
Good shot.
They're off the mark.
What's
He's looking
that?
for a glove change, is it? No?
What's
He's
it,
saying the score
11?
is 10, not 11, is it?
They have 11.
No, they're 11. They are 11.
Well, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, ours on the screen is showing 11. I know the referee called 11.
Yeah.
One,
It's
serving 11.
it's definitely 11.
Yeah.
It's 11-1 now. Leo trying to force the action here. He's going around it. He's hit that very high.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Half out.
The one, that is a mouse. Or
One
in the,
serving
as
11.
they say in Spanish, a raton.
Ratom.
Raton.
Okay.
That's from Abe Montijo's Spanish class with Ollie Cassidy. The only
I
thing
know.
that we retained. So
11, serving 1.
11-1. And the Irish
Charge.
lads are living in America, playing on the race for 8,
Second serve.
dominating their opponents here. That's a
Oh,
great serve.
beautiful
Oh,
serve. The natural
beautiful
spin
serve.
there.
Big
Stuck to the wall.
natural hop.
12, serving 1.
That's absolutely
beautiful.
class. Perfect. Killian. Gotta say, Killian is looking super sharp here. And
Martin has hardly hit a shot in this game, so yeah.
he doesn't have to.
I know, it's 13-1.
Isn't that the best way to play doubles?
Yeah, absolutely, you know.
13,
Killian
serving
is
1.
absolutely dominating this game. He's looking so good.
Oh, it's a tough one.
That's
Yeah.
a good shot by Abe.
Half out.
Slings it to the ceiling, dies off the left hand side wall. So Martin
13,
McCart's
serving 1.
2 points away from his booking
Off
or
the
place in
shoe,
the World
screen
Championship finals.
serve.
So one difference
one
in
screen.
these rules to the rules we play in Ireland, if he hits Killian again, that would be
Off
a,
the body,
what
two
counts as
screens,
a
One fault.
short.
Yeah,
fault.
one fault. So
So-
second serve now.
Yeah, so
I find that
Second
a bit rough, I have to say, if you know.
yeah, but I think it makes sense. It kind of keeps this moves the dial a bit. That's a good shot by Abe.
Side
That's
out.
just the
1
they
serves
say it's
13.
party ball in America. Just the front one onto the. Leo goes for
Oh,
it. That's
lovely
a great
shot,
shot
lovely
from the
shot.
shoulder.
Beautiful shot.
Needs more of that if they're going to get anything from this game.
2 serves 13.
They're not giving up though.
Screen serve. 1 screen.
Leo goes to the ceiling, dropping deep in the back left hand corner. Leo goes for
Oh,
it. That's a
beauty
great
again.
shot. This
Point.
is what he was doing the
Now-
lap there yesterday.
Now he's hitting the groove, so he is same spot again.
3 serves 13.
It's a great shot.
Good pick, Martin.
That-
I was just going to say
that
he
was
left that
too
up.
loose.
Yeah, you don't need that for
F
Killian
up.
there. That's going to be put away. So it is.
Three serves
So
13.
we're at 3-13 here.
Short. No. They're going to appeal that. I'm
I
not
got
surprised.
screened
That's not
completely. I'm
surprising
sure
me.
it was Rod Good. There you go. Short.
Yeah, both judges disagreed, so it's been given as a short.
Second serve.
So we're on second serve here. So it's Leo goes to the seam. Big setup for Leo here.
Good pick, Martin.
Martin just pops his hand at it.
Come on.
Martin moving again. Even though he hasn't done much
Oh.
in this game.
Point.
I've noticed Leo a few times there taking the ball on the fly. He's very, very clinical off the fly, so he's at that.
Believe he hits the ball
Four
very
serves
hard as well.
13.
Good natural hop there from Leo. Martin quick in to get that. That's really good footwork. Killian
Well
goes in
covered,
and-
Killian, well
really
covered.
good. He's in again. Abe trying to put it around the house.
Oh,
called it.
miscommunication there. That's what that was.
Yeah,
Martin was there and going for it, and
That's
then
a
he decided to
point.
put out.
yeah. Killian
I
think-
called it last minute.
Yeah,
And
well,
he knew himself.
Yeah.
They get the mop to try the. One of our Japanese friends comes into the court.
Yes, he's been doing that job now for the past all this match. So he has.
What a legend. As you see, the great Ricky O'Gara.
Yeah, that's who I got my lift up. He gave me a
no
text
better
at
man.
midnight last night to say, "Hey, I know it's late notice,
Five,
but
serves
I said
13.
I am with you, no problem at all."
That's a great idea. Great idea. Great to see Ricky around the handball courts.
It certainly is, considering he'll never be able to play again,
It's
unfortunately.
a massive disappointment and a massive loss to handball.
It absolutely is, particularly with common handball.
Oh, absolutely. One of the best.
I'll just say it here, but just be careful who you get to operate on your body. That's all I'll say.
6 serves 13.
We're at 6-13. That's it. Leo shovels it back in.
Oh,
wow.
Did he pick it?
He didn't. I don't think he got it. Goes down low. No, he didn't get it.
I think did he hurt himself slightly there as well, maybe, no?
Yeah, it looked like a bit of an awkward one. He really threw himself at it, but
He did.
like,
Timeout.
and that's the type of commitment
Shirt
you want
change.
to see.
Good time. Everybody
the
in
opportunity you get into an open doubles
Martin, you
open
look
doubles
dry.
final.
You're 13-6 down, haven't lost the first game.
Yeah,
You just
I-
have to give
You
everything.
have to throw yourself out.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Killian's niece, baby Alice, going around.
That's Tiggs. Yeah, I saw him
Ty's
earlier.
daughter, having a great little time for herself, watching her uncle play so well here.
They're starting her early, haven't they?
Hey, listen, get them in there. So, as we time out here. So, it's been a long day's handball here. Like, started here at 9 o'clock.
They did.
We're at 7 o'clock in the evening, and the crowd has not gone anywhere. Shows you what a big day's handball it's been.
I see Alan Tierney, the king, is here.
The king has been in the building all day.
The king and his queen are there as well.
They got lift up with Andrew Hussey today. So
Right beside him there, I see, yeah.
and Andrew sporting a similar colour shirt to myself.
He is actually, yeah.
Matching shirts, so he's good taste.
We're all good.
Okay,
resume.
whatever you say yourself.
13
Braving
serving
it in
6.
pink like me, so
Light pink is for women at weddings, basically.
hey, listen, they have taste. But anyway,
Yeah.
Good, that's
that's a
point.
crack serve from
Taste doesn't
Killian
mean it's
Carroll.
good taste.
So we're at match point.
Yep.
Gotta say, an utterly dominant
Match
display,
point
particularly
14
from Killian.
serving 6.
gone for the crack again.
There we go.
What
That
an unbelievable performance.
a stunning display in the second game from Killeen Carroll, in fairness.
Just
He
took the
just
game
took
away
over.
from the lads.
He just took over there. That was a
Yeah.
one-man show, really. Fantastic.
So they booked their place in the Open Doubles final tomorrow.
Now,
Killian and Martin will be.
in spite of what I said earlier, there's no doubt these two boys
Oh,
are serious operators in doubles. Serious.
yeah, they're very good. So
Yeah.
we'll be back in a couple of minutes. We're going to have the last game of the day. We're going to have Team Ireland, Joe McCann and Robin McCarthy. They're going to play Daniel and Luis Cordova from Juarez, Mexico. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Help yourself, Joe.